single and Kenya Moore and Monietta are practicing. And I guess the most interesting part of this is that Kenya's boyfriend calls Monietta phone. And I don't understand why he's calling Monietta phone and not Kenya's phone. I understand that, Monietta's the one that introduced them, but this man is single. And me and Jay just watched a movie, and the movie was Kevin Hart Me Time on Netflix. And that's kind of sort of how it is, like this man is doing better than the boyfriend. He is, that's how men think. And I know I have a lot of women watchers, women viewers, but I think that it still stands. Like
men get insecure about another man's.
Yeah, like he's single and Monietta's married. Don't be calling my wife's phone and you're single, you're rich, you're doing well, probably better than me, and you're calling my wife's phone. No, call the girl phone who she hooked you up with, if I was Monietta's boyfriend or husband. But Monietta's husband's probably not insecure at all. They probably have no trust issues, and that does come from insecurity and having trust issues.
Truth be told, I agree, because this is a fine-ass white man. He look better than Monietta's husband. She like white men.
He does. And she likes white men. Right, let's factor that in, too.
You're like, hold up, wait a minute.
Right, if you done swoop my wife up, and now you crying to me, telling me you done fell in love with this damn man, and you couldn't help it. And it could happen. Women are vulnerable in that way.
Yeah, but
I was totally
Mia
surprised.
was the cheater, honey.
You're right. I was totally surprised to see that Monietta. I was totally surprised to see that Kenya said in her confessional, basically that she had slept with the man. That his reviews in bed are astounding. Like she was giving him rave reviews
surprising.
about the bed. So
Very unsurprising.
apparently she's already slept with this man, and I'm really surprised by that. She just makes me think about myself.
You're surprised that she's already slept with him.
I am, because I look at her to be so classy. At least that's what her mouth says. She fools the
You
hell
mean
out of
day
me.
class A, honey.
Right. Kenya is right though. She's gonna perform at Magic City in Alabama, and not Magic City the strip club in Atlanta, but Magic City like a pep rally type thing.
Child, I was told to be dressed like we going to Magic City, and I thought that I was dressed like we were going to the strip club, so I had to reimagine a fit.
Kenya is right though. Her BravoCon performance was giving weak. It was weak, and it was giving old. It was giving like she was, performing for the old folks' home.
It was giving stage fright. And unpreparedness.
I imagine that was all she was capable of at her age. I was pleased with what she gave, but I couldn't see Kenya doing more than what she gave. I think that what she gave was well enough with that ass lagging behind like that. I thought what she gave on BravoCon was more than what she was actually capable of, but she's trying to give us more and do it even better at Magic City. Hopefully she don't break her back or break her damn wrist or ankle.
Child, them lopsided booty implants was like an anchor to a ship, and she dropped to the ground and
that's true
and fell. So,
her butt looks horrible though. Standing here next to Monietta, if Monietta and Kenya both said they got the same work done by two different doctors, I would never ask Kenya to recommend me to her doctor because she looks irregular. She looks irregular. She looks disproportionate. Okay, legs giving chicken, ass giving fucking donkey. I don't even know what to say. Like
new booty implant. They look wrong. They're wrong. Get a new booty implant. Every time I see her, I'm gonna read her down because you ain't gonna never be able to pump me. Kenya, fake contacts. Okay, blow up booty. Okay, wig. Okay.
What is going on, Kenya? She's shaped all wrong, and her face is just not pretty. I'm sorry. Kenya makeup does Kenya well, wherein makeup doesn't do Marlo so well. You know what I'm saying?
Ty Savage gonna read you, bitch.
I'm serious. Kenya does not do well with makeup. She doesn't do well with makeup. I know she want to cover up those them damn craters.
Leave it all that food. Boo boo, darling. Oatmeal pie face. Sheree would not be the one to mess with.
Y'all starting off on the wrong.
Girl, get some Tatcha or some Elf Poreless Putty Primer, baby. That's what you need, some Tatcha. That's what you need.
Primer. I'm sorry, and to be honest, Marlo's face is beautiful without makeup. Without makeup, Marlo and Porsha can wear no makeup. They have rings. Porsha got rings around her eyes, and Candy got rings around her eyes without
Porsha
makeup.
got hyperpigmentation around her lips.
Oh, yes, I hate that. I cannot stand it. Like Porsha had a rash when she was younger from doing it. I had a rash like that when I was young, when I had a high fever one time, but that went away. I only did that one time where I had that around my lip, but that was only once from having a fever and licking up there for so long. It ended up getting a rash all the way up there and down here too, all down here, and it was burning really bad. I had a really high fever.
Do a collaboration with the university's band. So it's sold out. Yeah. I'm so excited for you. They would play our song and I would dance with the dance team. This could be the viral moment that will send Kenya Moore Hair Care over the edge.
You know, let me rewind it back. Kenya is so messy that she is going to have them do Kenya Moore Hair Care and wonders why her fans, Ty Savage and everybody, they wonder, and that's why Ty Savage, I appreciate him for coming on here, but Ty Savage is, I don't know, you give that you're a kid behind the page, because anybody who is a fan of Kenya Moore, and I don't care, okay, if I step on your toes, baby, and you over here and your toes get stepped on, I'm sorry, listen to what I'm saying.
They're probably very immature.
And I don't care if you're offended. Don't come back if you're mad about it, Ty.
I mean, she's very immature with her.
I want to know why her fans don't check her when she's wrong. How can y'all just be so fans of a person that time with Marlo's shit was wrong?
Thank you.
Yeah. That shit that it came out of nowhere. And now you play this role like you're innocent and don't know why Marlo bothers you. I'm not gonna act or interact with Marlo.
And she keep bringing up the same thing. You talked about my mother in season 5.
Certain things are off limits. My relationship with my mother, my daughter, my husband.
If a person's mother don't want to be bothered with them, you know something wrong with them.
All right, Marlo, just shut up. Nobody want to hear this disgusting shit. So you want to sit here and you want an apology now because I came in after you?
I don't get it. Right? You can go as far as you want to go with people, but then when they try to get you back after I done apologized that we done made up, it's not fit. That's how I sometimes can be, and I don't want Aquariuses. Like, it's so sad. That shit is sad. Like when you don't want to be like something, you really have to pray and ask God to help you. Because when I look at some of Kenya's ways, I don't want to be that way. Like, it's totally not fair that when somebody try to get Kenya back in the same way, it's like, I apologize. Why are you trying to do that to me now? If Porsha want to get you back, then what makes you want to scold her after she done scolded you for scolding her? You get what I'm saying? You done fuck with Porsha to the bitter end. Now you apologize to Porsha. Porsha dismisses you on season 12 and still was like, I'm still coming for that bitch, fuck up.
Right.
And Kenya still turned up on her and still felt like she had room to say, okay, well, fuck you, Porsha.
Because
no, it's not fair.
It's like Kenya feels like, well, I can do it to her, but bitch, you better not.
It's not fair.
You better not.
It's not fair.
That's my thing, okay? Don't try to do me, boo. I got that on lock.
And then you got a nerve to go to this Magic City and about to do Kenya Moore Hair Care, knowing you tarnished this girl's event. She don't even want to do wigs no more. She said in one of her confessionals that time, she decided to put wigs away and do something that she's more familiar with, which is fashion, right?
Marlo is opening a showroom to rent her designer clothes, and I think that this is definitely more her lane.
We export Kenya outfits. This screams you. Jesus Christ, it don't surprise me. I mean, I'm known for making money and dressing. My thing is shopping.
I think that is so low down, and Marlo is still willing to go to invite her to Let Archive that season on season 13, befriend her. Remember, they end up getting back cool after the Kenya Moore Hair Care.
I'm Beyonce,
and Beyonce has to wear this.
Marlo and I used to be really good friends, so it's nice to see that we could probably slowly but surely get back to that place of trust.
Kenya, before you came,
But Marlo does one thing to her,
Right.
or do whatever the fuck happened between her and Marlo.
that I was lying about having a child, and that was unforgivable. But I forgave you anyway, and I said I'm going to start anew with you. And you come right back and you accuse me of lying. So no, Marlo, you don't get any more chances with me because what you say is bullshit. So that's all I really have to say. I'm done.
Marlo is a self-proclaimed queen of fashion. Well, at least in Atlanta. Where are the models? Where's the catalog of things that you're offering? I think it misses the mark when it comes to business and promotions. I don't know, I just have vision. The mannequins don't even have wigs.
And now Kenya has completely cut her off, don't even want to film with the girl, don't want to discuss the girl. or nothing. Cut her off cold turkey. It's not fair, Kenya. You do shit to people and don't want it done back to you. But the butt looks wrong.
I'm sure there'll be a definite difference between Kenya's DVD and me and Apollo's. The biggest difference will probably be homegrown, homemade, organic booty versus Home Depot remodeled silicone buns.
Thanks for watching. Please, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live, post a video, or post a post. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, check out our podcast everywhere podcasts can be heard. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and more. Just search The Urban Binge Radio wherever you prefer to hear your podcast. Follow us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, plus more, at The Urban Binge. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to both our channels, at Rebel TV and at Rebel TV 2, for more exciting reviews, fun vlogs, short films, and more.